G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing a review on the Goldentyre GT333 and the Goldentyre GT216AA, or more commonly known as the Fatty. I'll start off by saying that tyre choice is very much personal preference, so something that's good for me might not be good for the next person. Depends on lots of different things, types of terrain you're riding, your style of riding, what pressures you run, and a lot of other factors. Anyone unfamiliar with the brand, they've been around since the early 80s making tyres. They're used by a lot of professionals in the Enduro and Hard Enduro circuits worldwide, such as Graham Jarvis, Johnnie Walker, Toby Price, Taddy blazusiak, as well as many others. I've had these tyres on for a few rides now, as well as previously owning the GT333s, so I've done a fair amount of riding with them on. The GT333s perform very well in every track or obstacle that I've ridden them on. The only time I experienced any wheel slip was on a hill that had a lot of wet sandstone and clay on there, but I'm not sure of many tyres that would grip well in those circumstances. Maybe some of the super gummy tyres might have grabbed. The last GT333 I ran performed very well and maintained good grip as the tyre wore down. Climbing a rocky hill the other day, the rear tyre actually caught me out a couple times as it gained a lot more traction than I was expecting and shooting me up some rock steps a lot quicker than I anticipated. The front tyre is a GT216AA, or Fatty as it's more commonly known. It's the second one that I've used. The first one I ran in combination with a GT523E. I didn't really like the feel of the first Fatty that much, as it seemed to track slightly differently than the rear tyre when cornering on flat corners or sliding through turns. After talking with Goldentyre Australia, I was told that the new Fatty that I received was the 5th generation, which has also received some updates from the previous version that I had. They've made some changes to make it lighter and more compliant, but also reinforce the carcass against staking, as well as some tweaks to the rubber compound. I've found this seems to have done the trick for me and works very well now. I no longer have that same feeling when cornering or sliding at speed. In really tight ruts, they do seem to climb out of the rut a little, but it's also very handy when you're trying to get out of that rut and change lines, say on a rutted hill where you're trying to get to a smaller rut or a better line. The previous Fatty that I ran on the front wore very well, as did the 333. They seem to wear right down and still maintain a reasonable amount of grip. I would happily recommend these tyres to anyone looking for a new tyre, and suggest that anyone that's tried the older Fatties to have another look at them, as I believe the changes they've made to them have made them even better than the previous versions. Thanks for watching guys, see you next time.